Hi everybody, welcome to this brand new webinar training where you will be learning how to design and install a world-class drip irrigation and automation system on your farm, even if you have zero or no experience to begin with. By the time you complete this entire webinar, you will know exactly how to design and install a world-class drip irrigation and automation system on your farm, even if you want to start from the scratch. In fact, it's highly recommended that you shut down any distractions that you have opened because this webinar is going to provide you with tremendous value. By the time you finish this webinar till the end, you will also have free bonuses waiting for you. We are Farmzen. We help farmers, agriculture consultants, horticulture consultants, research scientists at the seed company, crop consultants, floriculture consultants, plantation owners, polyhouse growers, landscape architects, and large landowners get double yield and double the profit within 2 years using our state-of-the-art irrigation and automation systems, which are custom made for their requirement. Our esteemed clients include companies like Tata Coffee Limited, Pioneer Hybrid Seeds, Westphalia Fruit, Levista Instant Coffee, SLN Coffee, BASF, and Blue Mountain. The top brands in the industry trust us because we always deliver on the promise we make and set new benchmarks in the industry. And what makes this special? Our bold promise is that our Farmzen blueprint always will help you get higher yields and profits. Our three promises are like this. Promise number one, world-class drip irrigation design and layout, tailored for precision planning and long-term farm performance, leveraging advanced topography and crop-specific data to ensure optimal water distribution and system longevity. Promise number two, state-of-the-art irrigation and fertigation automation. 80% labor savings, 40% low fertilizer inputs, double the yield and profits within 2 years. Achieve maximum efficiency with sensor and automated dosing for superior results. And promise number three, highly customized farm plan. Complete water budgeting, complete electricity and power budgeting, the irrigation scheduling, lifelong farm control. Empower your farm with detailed roadmap for sustainable resource management and continuous growth. Hundreds of farmers, agriculture and horticulture consultants, plant breeders, feed breeders, crop consultants, floriculture consultants, plantation owners, polyhouse growers, landscape architects, and landowners have benefited from this system and are enjoying the profits season after season and year after year over a decade now. Our goal is to help you install this exact system with our Farmzen blueprint to get higher yields, double your profits within a couple of seasons. Now you might be thinking, why can we make such result-driven promise like this? It's simple. Look at our track record. 2 decades of agriculture engineering excellence, 22 years of industry experience, trained by leading irrigation and automation experts from Israel, 5,000 plus custom designs delivered, 500 plus state-of-the-art automation systems installed. So, how exactly are we calculating all these results? Well, just see the results achieved by these farmers on your platform. Jeevan says, I manage coffee plantation in Kur where we grow coffee and black pepper across 50 acres. Before installing the drip irrigation and fertigation system, our estate faced major irrigation challenges. Despite all our efforts, we struggled to achieve even 500 kgs of coffee per acre. Managing irrigation across such a large plantation was extremely difficult, and completing one round of irrigation for the entire estate was a huge task. After installing the drip irrigation and automation system, the situation completely changed. From about 24 months onwards, our coffee yields increased or doubled to 1000 kg per acre, and our black pepper yield doubled within just 12 months. Today, we are able to provide 2 rounds of irrigation and fertigation every week, ensuring that the crops receive precise water and nutrition throughout the season. Another big advantage is during uncertain rainfall. If the estate receives only half an inch of rainfall and there is a risk of losing the blossom, we can immediately switch to drip or sprinkler irrigation and complete the irrigation across the estate within 10 days. Installing the drip system has truly secured the future of our plantation. Today, I have complete peace of mind and live in stress-free life because I know that my coffee and pepper yields are protected. I strongly recommend that every coffee planter should consider Farmzen to get customized and unique irrigation system that suits their estate requirements to get the benefits within 12 months. Success story 2. Shiv Prasad, owner of Green Line Young Plants, Bangalore, where he grows ornamental and flower seedlings. Before installing the drip irrigation and fertigation system, our unit faced major irrigation challenges. Despite all our efforts, we struggled to achieve even a healthy and good plants. The challenge was to maintain the right moisture nutrient levels in the root zone. Farmzen suggested a unique way to irrigate and fertigate with low flow and in 4 to 6 pulses per day. After installing the drip irrigation and automation system, the situation completely changed. Shiv Prasad says that now he get good healthy plants and seedlings which are getting good prices in the market. And Shiv Prasad recommend all to go with the best irrigation and automation system that Farmzen is providing today. Success story 3. Dinesh, owner of avocado farms in Bangalore, cultivates top quality avocado plants. Before installing the drip irrigation and fertigation system, he experienced a plant mortality rate of up to 15% due to the high levels of carbonates and bicarbonates in the water. He faced significant irrigation challenges such as clogging and precipitation, and despite his efforts, he struggled to achieve 15 kgs of fruit per plant. After implementing the drip irrigation and automation system provided by the Farmzen, his situation changed drastically. He can now provide efficient fertigation, maintaining optimal electrical conductivity and pH at the root zone. Dinesh now anticipates fruit yields of up to 40 kg per plant. This improvement has resulted in healthier plants and yield has doubled in 18 months. Avocado plants require a reliable and efficient drip irrigation and automation system. Dinesh highly recommends Farmzen as they are experts in avocado irrigation and fertigation. Success story 4. Omkar, owner of pomegranate orchard near Tumkur, where he grows pomegranate, and he says that before installing the drip irrigation and fertigation system, his unit faced major irrigation challenges. He struggled to achieve even a healthy and good plants. That's when he met Farmzen. At Farmzen, we gave him a customized irrigation solution with low flow and double lateral with raised beds. Earlier, he used to get 7 to 8 tons of pomegranates per acre. After installing drip irrigation and automation system from Farmzen, he consistently gets yields up to 15 tons per acre. He now has healthy plants and quality fruits which are getting good price in the market. He recommends that all pomegranate farmers to go with the best irrigation and automation system given by Farmzen. Some of our esteemed clients include companies like Tata Coffee Limited, Pioneer Hybrid Seeds, Westphalia Fruits, Levista Instant Coffee, SLN Coffee, Bombay Burma Trading Company, Haya Farms, Lifeline Tender Chicken, Microbe Agrotech, Greenline Plants, BioGrow India, Kaveri Seeds, KNS Infra, Blue Mountain Estate, Amarante Agrotech, Escorts, AgriBee, and SVS Farms. Top brands in the industry trust us because we always deliver on the promise we make and set new benchmarks in the industry. So if that's all you wanted to hear and you want to speak with me, book a call now and we will show you how this incredible system works to provide you with the customized solutions to double your profits within a couple of years. There is a button appearing right now so that you can click the button and book the call now. On the other hand, if you want to learn more, then pay attention. Please note that this is not a get rich quick scheme and this guarantee doesn't apply to complete beginners. I cannot guarantee anything just by watching this video until we talk to you and assess your situation. I work very hard with my clients and my client results may not be typical or common for all. Now that's the legal jumbo bumbo out of the way. Here at Farmzen, our mission is to help India achieve its goal of doubling the farmer's income while decreasing the input cost and labor cost. Farmzen is formed based on my personal experience, helping hundreds of farmers achieve their dream results within a span of 2 years. I have had the pleasure of working with some of the best minds in the irrigation industry, solving complex problems and providing customized results to every farmer because no two farms are similar. One day, while speaking with one of my customers who owns a business in US, he mentioned that no one would have believed me if he has claimed that to have an irrigation and automation system that surpasses most of the farms found in the US and Europe. The best part is that it is available at a fraction of the cost compared to those farms in the US and Europe. We have Sriharsha, who installed our system in 2024. Since then, he has doubled his yield and generated an excess revenue of rupees 2 crores. Here's what he had to say. Previously, he often received many B grade in his capsicum harvest due to difficulties in his nutrient delivery system. However, after installing Farmzen irrigation system, he improved his irrigation and fertigation processes along with the implementation of robust automation system. Since then, he has consistently achieved A-grade capsicum harvest, resulting in a revenue increase of rupees 2 crores. In addition to this, he has experienced significant benefit including a 50% reduction in water and fertilizer usage and a 70% reduction in the labor cost, and most importantly, peace of mind that his crops are in safe hands. Testimonial 2. We also have Adarsh, who installed our drip irrigation and automation system in 2025, and here is what he says. Previously, he experienced uneven wetting pattern across his entire rose farm, and frequent system breakdowns were the normal. Every day felt like a firefight with no one knowing what to expect. He had to assign 3 to 4 laborers just to manage the irrigation system. As a result, the quality of this flower was poor and making it difficult for him to fetch good prices. After adopting Farmzen blueprint, Adarsh began seeing remarkable results starting from the second month. The wetting pattern normalized, breakdowns became thing of past, and he could free up 4 additional laborers. Additionally, he achieved a 50% reduction in water and fertilizer usage, leading to higher quality flowers that commanded premium prices. The cherry on top of that was last Valentine's season, he earned an additional revenue of rupees 1 crore. This is why I am not kidding when I say when it comes to getting the best irrigation and automation system that can deliver amazing results season after season, you are at the right place. Now at this point you might be thinking, how are these people getting such amazing results and what exactly are they doing? So without wasting any more time, let's get into the content. So what exactly is this Farmzen blueprint system that is getting international quality irrigation and automation system that gives such amazing results? The Farmzen blueprint system is designed to assess the current state of the farm, diagnosing both visible and hidden challenges it faces. The challenges can be wrong selection of the emitter, inadequate water and power, wrong layout planning, wrong filter selection, wrong pipe size selection, and not maintaining proper pressure in the system. Once these challenges are diagnosed, providing a suitable solution requires a whole new level of expertise. Not many in the industry have the expertise required to analyze such problems and provide suitable solutions. But with the Farmzen blueprint system, everything just falls in line, one by one, without any ambiguity or delay. The following are some of the ways to completely transform an existing farm into a sustainable and profitable venture. Number 1, define the cultivable area. Number 2, soil analysis. Number 3, water source evaluation. Number 4, existing infrastructure review. Number 5, site survey. Number 6, calculating the crop water requirement. Number 7, emitter selection. Number 8, layout planning. Number 9, pipe sizing. Number 10, filtration and fertigation. Number 11, friction loss calculation. And last, pressure and uniformity check. There are a lot of misconceptions among the farmers. One required a lot of experience before getting started. Well, this is a big myth because I have been working with many farmers and most of them do not have any experience, yet they end up getting the desired results. One more misconception is you need to have exceptional skills to do this. Again, this is a completely false. We will do all the work for you, and the farm owner's job is to follow the instructions as per the requirement. One more misconception is One needs to have a lot of technical knowledge to do this. Again, this is completely false. We will do 100% of the heavy lifting for you, and we will provide a complete system ready to work for you. We have farmers who are 70 years old and can achieve these results. If they can do it, what is stopping you? And one more biggest misconception is that one needs to have a huge team and office and technical people and technical gear. It is completely false. We will do the work and provide you with the ready-made system installation implemented and ready to use. We will run the system for a few days and then hand over the system to you. As you can see, many farmers, farm owners, and farm managers like Sanjay, Anil, and Murthy are getting used to this system and getting amazing results. So the fact is that we have experience of working with clients across all segments and all crops. Prabhu, who has a 50 acres of avocado farm, Rishabh, who has 10 acres of polyhouse growing hydrangea and chrysanthemum flowers, Adarsh, who grows roses in 12 acres of a polyhouse, Sriharsha, who grows capsicum in 20 acres of polyhouse, Kandaji, who grows avocados on his 20 acres farm, Srinivasa, who grows roses in 12 acres of polyhouse, Satappan, who grows coffee, black pepper, and cardamom on a 200-acre farm, Dharamraji, who grows coffee, black pepper, and cardamom on a 60-acre farm, Appaya, who grows avocados in a 60-acre farm, Pawan, who grows roses in 20 acres of polyhouse. The point of the matter is, you can also get the very same system these guys were able to get and start making huge profits from it, irrespective of your age, background, and experience. So here is exactly what we will be covering today. Calculating the crop water requirement. Second is emitter selection. Third is layout planning. Fourth is filtration and fertigation. Ready to go? Calculating the crop water requirement. Most farmers fail to give the right amount of water to their crops. Understanding the crop water requirement is critical for yield and profitability. Most farmers do not know the exact water requirement of their crops. Crop water requirement is equal to total water needed for optimal growth under field condition. It varies based on crop type, soil type, and climate. Cost of inaccuracy, reduced yield, that is lower production per acre, poor quality crop, lower market value and rejection, loss of profit, higher input cost, lower returns. Are you giving too much water or too little water or just right amount of water? The secret to higher yield is precision irrigation at field capacity. Provide the exact amount of water required, no excess, no deficit. Maintain soil moisture at field capacity. Water requirement depends on crop type and soil type. Precision irrigation ensures optimal root zone conditions. Here we can see a case study of Lokesh, an arecanut farmer. Learned precise irrigation technique, achieved bumper harvest for 2 consecutive years. Yield increased from 500 kg per acre to 800 kg per acre. The reduced ROI period, that is from 7 years to 5 years. The difference is visible. Precision irrigation creates predictable success. Emitter selection. Wrong emitter selection and misconception leading to uneven irrigation. Most farmers lack scientific understanding of emitter selection and water management. Emitters vary from flow rate of 1 LPH, 2 LPH, 3 LPH, and 4 LPH. They also vary in inline and online, PC and non-PC, spacing between the emitters. One of the most common wrong belief is more water spreads further in soil. The cost of inaccuracy, uneven water distribution, dry zone leading to water stress, overwet zones leading to root damage, poor crop uniformity and reduction yield. Irrigation is not guesswork, it is science. Scientific emitter selection ensures uniform irrigation and higher profitability. Right combination of crop, soil, and water creates optimal results. The decision framework. Select the emitters based on crop type, row crops inline, orchard crops online, soil type, affects flow rate and wetting patterns, constraints, water availability and operation hours. Optimize parameters, flow rate, emitter spacing. The logic flows like this: input crop plus soil plus water, configuration emitter type plus flow plus spacing gives you uniform irrigation. Real world case study of Ramesh, who grows banana plus melon as intercrop. What we have analyzed is specific crop roots and sandy loamy soil texture was available at his farm. We selected a 2 LPH inline emitter with 40 cm spacing. Outcome achieved perfectly uniform wetting pattern for both the crops. In 80 days, the bumper melon harvest came. 50% of the ROI time reduced from 24 months to 12 months. Improved cash flow, better planning for next cycle. The right emitter transforms irrigation into a predictable, profitable system. Layout planning. Poor layout planning can destroy an irrigation system from day one. Scientific hydraulic design is critical for any system to perform and longevity. The problem: poor planning. Farmers underestimate the importance of layout planning. Mainline and submains, water source and fertigation unit. Every farm has a unique shape, slope, and topography. Negative impact of the wrong layout planning is frequent breakdowns, uneven water distribution, high maintenance cost, reduced profitability. The solution is scientific design. We follow strict hydraulic principles, minimal friction losses, uniform fertigation, scalable for expansion. Scientific layout ensures optimal pressure and flow across the entire field. The case study of Surya has a estate of 60 acres. He was following an old method until we introduced him to a design blueprint and realigned the entire system with strict hydraulic design. The result: he started getting uniform water and fertigation in his entire estate, resulting in doubling his coffee and black pepper yield. A well designed layout is not an option, it is a foundation for a successful irrigation system. Filtration. Poor filtration is the number one cause of drip irrigation system failure. Right filtration ensures system efficiency, longevity, and crop performance. The problem is farmer ignore to choose the correct filters for the water source. Poor maintenance of the filter leads to rapid filter failure. Impurities enter the irrigation system and goes unchecked. The impact of poor filtration system is frequent clogging of the drip lines, uneven irrigation and fertigation, crop loss and reduced income, shortened system life, and ROI. The solution is multi-stage scientific filtration unit. Best practices to follow is select the filters based on water quality analysis. Use multi-stage filtration for the best results. Perform weekly inspection and maintenance. Case study of Sanjay, who was using only a screen filter for the irrigation system. Sanjay was having a borewell, and the borewell was giving fine sand particles along with water. The screen filter was getting choked frequently. Also, after some usage, the screen filter itself got deformed. This resulted in sand and dirt particles passing through the screen and entering the drip system and choking the drip system. The result was poor irrigation and fertigation, causing crop loss and income loss. Then, upon Farmzen expert advice, Sanjay replaced his old screen filter with two-stage filtration unit, namely a hydrocyclone filter as a primary filter to remove the heavy particles and finer impurities, and a disc filter with 120 mesh and 130 micron to remove the finer impurities in the water, and it gives in-depth filtration for the water, which delivers the cleaner water to the plants, resulting in a long life of the drip irrigation system. Fertigation. Manual fertilizer application leads to a massive nutrient loss and low yield. Fertigation enables precise nutrient delivery and higher efficiency. The problem of manual application. Farmers apply fertilizers manually at the root zone. Fertilizer use efficiency is only 30%. Nutrients are lost due to leaching through soil fixation in the soil. Negative impacts are lower crop yield and quality, higher fertilizer cost and poor results, excess labor and time consumption. The solution is precision fertigation. In this, we deliver nutrients directly to the root zone. Select system-based farm scale, Venturi or piston. Use only water-soluble fertilizers. Avoid incompatible mixing, example calcium with phosphates. The case study of Shankar. Meet Mr. Shankar, who has manually broadcasted fertilizers and spending a lot of time and effort doing so. He believed that using more fertilizers would lead to a higher yield, but despite this, the yields were below average. Unfortunately, the situation worsened as his yearly harvest continued to decline, resulting in less yield each year. Then, upon Farmzen's advice, he started using drip irrigation and Venturi system for fertilizer application. Immediately, the amount of fertilizer used for the fertilizer application reduced by 90%. The crop yield is doubled and the amount of fertilizer used is also less. This emphasizes the importance of good fertigation. So what did we learn today? We learned about calculating the crop water requirement. We have learnt about selecting the correct emitters. We have learnt about layout planning. We have learnt about filtration system. We have learnt about fertigation. Now basically you have two options. Option 1, do it alone, which is slow and time consuming, trial and error heavy, expensive mistakes, water and nutrient wastage, missed profit cycles every 90 to 120 days. Option 2, do it together. Save time, get it right the first time, gain security, consistency, predictability, reduce avoidable costs. The premium choice is not to spend more versus spend less. It is pay once versus keep paying for mistakes. Every wrong season has a hidden invoice: lower yield, wasted nutrients, extra labor, low quality, and the cost of fixing a system that should have been designed correctly for the first time. I want to personally invite you to a one-on-one call to discuss your farm's future. The three-phase implementation system where we do 100% of the heavy lifting and you manage the profit. In phase 1, we do a discovery call, a one-on-one strategic diagnostic call to audit your current water situation and exact farm requirements. In phase 2, we do custom planning. We engineer a rigorous, hyper-localized hydraulic design blueprint tailored to your specific budget and topography. Phase 3 is done for you installation. Total implementation. We install, test and run the system, then hand over the keys and train your team. 100% turnkey delivery, from the premium pipes to a complete on-site team training. The physical deliverables, engineered to deliver ROI in 2 to 3 years, built to last for 15 to 20 years. The things which we are going to provide in done for you installation services are precision drip irrigation system and fertigation automation system, elite pumping system and fail-safe cables and starters, best-in-class pipes and hydraulic fittings, premium pond liners and absolute water security, complete on-site training for your farm management team. If you are going to book this call right now, you are going to get free bonuses worth rupees 97,000 for absolutely free, which also include a 60-minute personal consultation for rupees 25,000, custom water budgeting assessment for rupees 10,000, farm pond size calculator for rupees 10,000, Farmzen pipe personal intelligence for rupees 20,000, system design recommendations for rupees 12,000, automation roadmap for your farm for rupees 8,000, detailed written report of your farm for rupees 6,000, implementation checklist for rupees 2,000, and 30-day follow-up support for rupees 4,000. All put together, the base value of this package is rupees 97,000, which you are going to get for absolutely free. Transform your farm this season. Providing this level of highly customized one-on-one support at scale is a huge challenge. That is why we only work with a handful of people who are a perfect fit. The total real world value of this system is 97,000 rupees. After the discount, the regular value is 15,000 rupees. But today only we have this entire system for rupees 4,999 rupees only. So lock in your spot. Let's build your blueprint. Click the link below Let's transform your farm together.